They suggest you walk like 20 minutes a day. This has been my normal walk. It's about a mile. I've just come up to our mailboxes, and this is about a half mile from my door. Originally it took me an hour, and I'm guessing I've shaved about 15 minutes off that walk. Even though I still got back pain, pain in my hips that slow me down in walking, I'm still able to make progression in the time that it takes to complete this walk. I'm hoping that people find this information helpful in preparing themselves mentally and physically for any operation that they're going to have. This would be similar to any opening of the chest for heart and bypass and valves, and basically anything they're going to do in your chest. You're going to have pretty much the same symptoms from the surgery as what I'm having. Originally, I had watched videos on the operation that I was going to receive, the aorta valve replacement, and also I watched a bypass operation on YouTube. I watched the videos there. And I noticed that there were a few people that had made recovery videos and vlogs of their recovery. And, a lot of that I found to be helpful in understanding what I was going to be facing as far as my recovery. A lot of them were fairly old videos. There's not much that's up to date. That's why I wanted to make this video and get my my observations across, because they're relevant to in a timely manner. I know medicine changes rapidly, and some of the videos I saw, they were still carving open the leg to get to the veins. The vein they harvested in my left leg was done endoscopically. There's a small incision near my knee, and the vein was removed through that incision. One of the things that nobody talked about in their videos was the removal of the chest drain tubes. That was one of the weirdest feelings I've ever had. I would compare it to sliding on your chest down a rubber slide. Very strange feeling. The squeaky hoses coming out vibrate the ends that are in your chest, and it's a very strange feeling. The vibration and the squeaking, and it's quite an experience. Kind of funny, but it wasn't painful at all. It was just a very rare experience. I think one thing that helped me in my recovery quite a bit was the CNA that worked with me in the morning. Was very helpful in getting me up to walk, and he didn't he wasn't forcing me. He would ask and suggest that I do it, basically in a tone of voice, not not in a command type situation, but more in suggestive. And I picked up on that easily, and it was like he was supporting whatever it was that I wanted to do as far as I wanted to push my recovery. I found that to be beneficial in my recovery. Thanks, Mark. Nice living here in the country. Originally, I would go to a store like Costco, Home Depot, supermarket, and I would do my walking there. But I believe that this terrain with hills and uneven ground helps to regain your balance and your trust in your ability to get out on your own. I'm not hanging onto a shopping cart, and I got this ski pole. I just kind of plug along with it. It's there if I need it. I don't rely on it really. I'm just kind of, it just comes along with me. Should I get off balance? Should I get lightheaded or anything? It's here for me. But I'm not pushing myself either. This is just basically a stroll. Keeps me, my leg keeps it loose. If I were just to sit around all day, my leg would stiffen up, and I would have more difficulty in reaching the extremes of bending or straightening the leg. I would suggest multiple terrains for people that are pushing their recovery in to facilitate speed of recovery. If you're hanging onto a cart or walker or just walking flat ground, it's not as beneficial, is what I'm getting at. I don't know what else to add to this dialogue. If you got any questions, go ahead and put them in the comment section. I'll get back to you when I can, and any way that I'm able to help, I'm happy to do so. It's starting to drizzle a little bit, and I don't want my camera getting wet, so I think I'm gonna sign off for now, finish my walk, and go relax, drink some juice, something healthy. For sure don't want to go through this again, and it's possible that I may have to. I'm 59 years old, and my primary care physician suggests that the valve that I chose has a lifespan of about 10 years. My cardiologist suggests that it has a lifespan of up to 20 or more. If I got to go through this another 10 years, I'm hoping that the procedure has improved, or will have improved by then, to be less invasive. You got little nano robots that they just put in your bloodstream and they go in and fix stuff. I don't know. Technology and science. I made quite a bit of progress over the years. 50 years ago, I probably would have been dead already. Not knowing what my problem was and continuing poor habits. So, and if I got 20 years out of this valve, it's about all I could ask for. What a blessing.